These people done dug my grave as if I was finished, and me out of spite filled it with Kool-Aid and proceed to swim in. Look what these fools made. I'm swimming in your structure, so fuck. And they can't handle that. Or believe you got the balls to bite the blade of their battle axe. Can't stand when you say, thank you for them knives in my back, they match my Cadillac. But you still can't see me, you got a cold, crucial case of the cataracts. So smoke your weed for glaucoma, maybe when you're older, you can deal with that dude that you are when you're sober. And I hope I'm not stepping on toes because your rep is exposed. Gave me a look like I'm next to be Kleenex for your Pinocchio nose. But I'm Geppetto from the ghetto, so I know you told lies. Plus your mouth is ambidextrous, you talk out both sides. Word on the street, you say you did what you're doing, but you really can't stand the fucking words that I speak. So shh, won't speak a word, this is murder discreet. Won't lay a single hand on you, this is verbal defeat. So stand up, turn around, look down, cause there's a herb in your seat. Mad at me cause I done cashed in on all them files deleted in trash bins. Humble my heart and hand it to you, still you treat me like has-beens. So go on, fill your flask with that liquid that's supporting my casket. Drunk like our president that's kissing ass and getting his ass kissed. I know y'all question, don't ask it. Your belligerent behavior towards your brother who was your brother is the reason that you bruised and got your ass whipped. It's only 1 second left. Shoot 30-footers, fuckers hope that I miss. It's time to take off the ski mask, sharpen my blade, cause there's some throats that I miss. My P.O. peep through my pee hole as if it was a peephole, hoping I got coke in my piss. I wet his eyes. Then I cross his teeth. I told him, you ain't Tootie, you don't move me, this ain't the facts of life, you ain't the boss of me, get off of me. This is a book of lyrics like a beat bashing Bible. Words of wisdom and survival, made for those in denial. Your tribulation is your trial. Sometimes conviction is addiction causing friction, yet the dictionary varies in meaning. You dreaming nightmares that's turning tight squares into octagons. The sand we take our stand on is the land we rock upon. I hit you with a flashback that hurt so bad, feel like somebody pouring rub and alcohol down your ass crack. You think that you can change your life, but think this world don't get no cash back. In fact that, you think you chilling like a fat rat, but caught up in the rat trap with the baby and cheese. You see they failed to exhale, but you still waiting to breathe. They put extensions or your suspensions that be making you weave. I give you extra rhymes for that extra time while you waiting to leave. Hold you down, that's my word, ain't no faking in me. A triple double ain't no trouble, they ain't playing no D. And ain't no iron team, so who you think creating the league? Money like marijuana, metaphors of mental intrigue, and what money buys is like your high is easy to lead. Your contract give you a contact point meeting your source, but you ain't read the fine print or the built-in clause. The one that got you running through hell with gasoline draws, got me rhyming with my head inside a lion's jaws. So reevaluate position, turn it 90 degrees, but of course it's just a fourth of where we're trying to be. I got assistance through persistence, but persistence was strong. It's not a fable that we able to break the cable and move on. Don't try to label the storm, just prepare for the worst and beware of each verse. Peace out.
But hit with ain't no singing, had much Versace swagger, big mind, the Brooklyn night until the niggas iceberg around.
If y'all with me, say holla. Holla. Now pull out $1 and put it back in your pocket, then tip yourself and then jump back and kiss yourself. We here to party. She made a statement in stiletto. She was gracefully ghetto and put weight on a fellow that cannot be withstood. Her body statement was mellow, would have you waiting on yellow, and she could shake it like jello in any spot that it stood. She had pimps approaching with proposals and packs, making metaphoric motion, molding mice in the max, and whoo, Lord. From the center of her skirt, she hit them so hard they ain't even have a hint they was hurt. And when she went to work, she left a proper player's pockets from fully paid to lint to dirt. Damn. She took them for every cent they was worth and had them living out her pocketbook because she had their rent in her purse. She pimpin' reverse. And you know how she rolls with a click of that two poo-poo stay so wet I call them water hoes. Whoa. Never rock clothes that exposed her skin. She had skin that exposed her clothes. I'm like, whoa. And she would host every Friday at T-Ball and post up at the bar. And men would shoot her looks to let her know I like to know who you are. Her eyes never replied. As if to say my eyes aren't the key to undressing me. I only use them as accessories to complement the rest of me. So if you try to penetrate the chest of me so you can get to my heart, just know the way you finish is determined by the way that you start. And I sit back and watch men go at her and she would shoot them right down. She say, I'm flattered that you're interested, but I'm not recruiting right now.
That nigga a pimp. That's pimp talk right there. That's a pimp on that mic.
And before they turn around, they thank God for that 2 seconds that they were in her presence just so she could turn them down. Because when she, and if she, and she could, man, hot damn, y'all don't understand. She was a limited edition. What every man was missing. If you had her, you had something on your hands to the bang bang, the boogie to the boogie, say up jump the boogie to the basement of bodegas in Brooklyn. She had me hooked in, I had to have her. She was mine and I was gonna be her man. But I didn't know what route to take. I watched these dudes and learn from every mistake, cause first impressions are confessions to intentions indeed. I had to learn what moves to make, cause at this point shit, a lot was at stake because this woman was the one that I needed. Fuck it. Shit, I walked over to her like she was waiting on me. And as I crossed the room, I could feel them brothers hating on me. They was like, where did he come from? And that's none of their business. That's all they need to know is when I'm done, there ain't no one that ever did this. So then I walked over to her and right before I spoke, I said, bartender, can I get a rum and coke? Then I turned and dropped the contents of my cup on her lap. Ooh, and she was steaming and stood up to see who she was gonna slap. She said, look what you done. You spilled your drink on my dress. I said, I know Bacardi rum looks beautiful on your flesh. And you look so lovely, I swear it should be a law. Plus you were so perfect, I had to see how you looked on the floor.
Wow. That's some pimp right there. I'm gonna sit right here and say that.
Hey, none of y'all say shit to me. Throw the pin at him again. Fuck it. I'm not a pin. Recycle that.
That's some old pimp shit.
You wear it well. By the way, my name is Mikhail. But you can call me Mikhail. That's all right with me. And I can no longer ignore it, and I hate to be forward, but I was wondering if you'd like to share the night with me. Wow. And boy, I spit so much game, she forgot she was staying. She said, look, I only come here to mingle. I said, well, me, I do the same. It ain't gonna hurt to give a name. She said, well, my name is Michelle. I'm single. Now, my thinking is, I'm her middle name, or is single her last, or was that a subliminal invitation to me from her ass?
Wow.
And that's when we engaged. By chapter 3, she captured me with each page. And in that short time, her storyline told tales of who she once was. Why she no longer believed that what you give is what you receive. And why she locked every man's fate behind a gate that was open to love. And that night, she introduced me to the moon. I never knew it was there. I lived my life through bad bets, lottery picks, dice games, double dares. Nothing was certain. Until I tasted a new and improved version of a lady laced in lemonade with limes for her lips. Hard to swallow half of what she told me, and less of what she showed me, so for her I knew I had to take sips. And I'm gonna wait on her until I hear her sing the songs of Mikhail. I got the patience of a prostitute with pussy for sale.
What? What? Oh, this nigga. Okay.
Cause when she could, man, hot damn, y'all don't understand. She was a limited edition. What every man was missing. If you had her, you had something on your hands to the bang bang. The boogie to the boogie, say up jump the boogie to the basement of bodegas in Brooklyn. She had me hooked in. I had to have her. She was mine, and I was gonna be her man. All right?
Yeah.
Y'all stupid.